Bryce, we go get what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris here. Listen, I am in Tucson at the Gem Show because I am loving this woman, my amazing wife, who likes rocks. I don't understand it, but I'm here to totally support her. Now check this. You see this right here? This lemon. We want lemonade. They don't serve it. So we're gonna make some. Ready?
Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Barbaric lemonade. It smells amazing from here.
Give me a couple of them. All right. Here you go, Kai.
Oh, but did you know these lemons came from outside on a tree?
So anyway, listen, bottom line is when you want something and it's not available, it's up to you to like freaking show up and just make it happen. Oh, it smells good. I just want to now say hi to everybody. What's up, guys? Need a little help with my game plan. S4M1, we can do that, man. Greetings, my friend. Nicholas, how are we doing? Let me see what kind of comments we got coming through here. Just want to say hi to you guys. What's up? How are we doing, guys? Got a little bit of time here. I'm just chilling. We're waiting for some food. The lemon trees. Well, yeah, we pulled some lemons off of the tree. What's up? How are we doing, guys? Any questions? Be my mentor. Michael, we can make that happen, man. Caesar, what's up, brother? Just giving some shout outs here and saying hi. A lot of my friends here. Joaquin, Jaden. Chris, please say my name. Jaden McCormick. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, dude, we're having some fun family time. So I just finished my 4-day event. It was crazy, really, really fun, and super intense. Everyone always walks away saying, man, I thought I was going to be here to get all this real estate training, and then it ended up being so much bigger than that, and always life-changing, even on the first day. But yeah, so we're here in Tucson. You can hear I've lost my voice a little bit. How do I create a game plan? Paul, do you know how many videos I've made on how to get a game plan? But you can check any of my links below on my videos and talk with my team, and they've been certified by me. We'll make sure you get you a game plan. What's up, Northern Callaway? New to the channel. Like to get as much info as possible to change my life. I love that, dude. That you're part of my tribe for sure. So thank you for being new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Let me see what else we got here. Need help with motivation. Yosef, you, my friend, in April need to come out to my April event because I teach everyone where motivation comes from and how to have endless motivation so you can make all the money that you want. What's up from Freedom, Brother Chris? Thank you. Is the market about to burst? Good question. Right now, you guys found out that Donald Trump is not going to be impeached. There are going to be no proceedings. And that means there's a super high likelihood of re-election because that's what happens almost since George Bush Sr. Everyone almost always gets 2 terms, which that will delay any kind of recession that there actually could be. And that's going to mean that real estate is going to go well. By the way, we're still underserved in the real estate market. The prices have to keep going up because we do not have a bubble yet, so there's nothing to burst. How do I get a ticket? Sam, we always run different deals on tickets. Just go to chriskrohn.com, KRISKROHN, and you'll see information there about tickets. Dude, you know what? I am winning, but I hope all of you are winning. That's what I wish for all of you guys. 15 years old and can't get any real estate license. How do I get involved in the housing market? Here's what I want you to know. You do not want to have, guys, check it out here. I'm here with Marianne, Janae, Bryce, our private teacher, my daughter, Liesel. We are waiting endlessly for food.
Lemons.
Go get, hey, will you get some more lemons? I want to make more lemonade. Barbaric lemonade. What was I answering? Oh yeah, Ryan Hollyoak says, yes, come to unleash your financial destiny. It's totally worth the effort to make it. Yeah, dude, this last event we just did, we totally leveled up things to a whole new level. I mean, this is crazy what went down there. We had about 300 people there at that event from all over the world that I met this way through YouTube. So for those of you guys making the effort to come on out, it is worth it. And it really sets you on fire with actually making real estate happen. All right, thanks Northern Callaway. Shirley, all the way from South Africa, thank you for your video. Shirley, so glad, you're so very, very welcome. Glad to actually have those for you. Let me see real quick. Just the 12-year-old that wants to be free in real estate. Oh, so one of you had asked the question, do you need a real estate license? No, you don't need a real estate license. I've never held mine. I never will. Being an investor basically means you don't have to have a license to actually be in the game playing. Are you coming to Washington? Well, Seattle, my friend Aaron, is where I'm actually from, and I do come out there from time to time. I was out there last month actually at a Seahawks game, flew in my dad and all my brothers, and we watched the Vikings game. It was super, super cool. Closer and closer to your billionaire goal? I am, Tom. I mean, right now I'm buying real estate almost every single day, and my net worth is growing every single day. So we're definitely on the move, and things are happening there. You know, my goal, for those of you that don't know, I want to make $1 billion and I want to give $1 billion. Carnegie did that, and he said, I spent the first half of my life learning how to make $1 billion. I spent the second half giving it. And I remember reading that and thinking, man, that touched me so deeply. I want to do that too. Any thoughts on Bitcoin? You know, Bitcoin is going to be a super long-term play. It's hyper volatile, but that technology is going to take another 10 to 15 years before it becomes really commonplace and really leverageable. And so I think that it's going to come into its own really in the next 20 years long-term. Chris, you are legit. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. What do you think of real estate in San Antonio, Texas? Texas is a really good cash flow market. It's not the top cash flow market, but it's a really solid cash flow market. And when people tell you you can't do lease options out there, you need a specialized contract to be able to do that, which I have. You need to do one-year contracts, and you need to separate the rental agreement from the option purchase agreement. Totally works great in San Antonio. Can I partner with you in 6 years? Vani, you know what? I'm going to still be here in 6 years doing this. So the answer is yes. Let me see here. Keep teaching, you rock. Dude, you're awesome, Superfly. Thank you so much. Let me see what else we've got. What is your net worth? Gershon, great question. I'm not going to actually answer that one right here over the video, but I'm going to let you do the math. I'm pretty open with everyone on what I do, but I'm going to let that remain a guess. Tucson, awesome. Phoenix, only 3 hours away, Stephen. Tucson's great. You know, my wife, every year we come down to this rock show thing, and we go find really big, expensive rocks, and then I buy them for her, and then she's happy. And I'm happy when my wife is happy. And I do, I feel very, very, very blessed. My fiance and I just bought our first investment property, closing this Friday. What's up, Gloria? Congratulations. Super pumped for you. Love that. Advice for a 17-year-old finishing high school next year and wanting to invest in real estate as a profession. Good one. No scope. So the earlier you get in real estate, the better. People will tell you that you're too young. Even when I bought my first property when I was like 22, 23, I was told that I was too young. And you know what my experience is that you shouldn't take advice from people that aren't having success. So by the way, I love listening to people that have success, but most of the world does not have success, and we love to listen to them and take advice from them. It's a super bad idea. Do you live in Utah? Shoot for the sky. Yes, I do. I've got my main corporate office there. I've got my house there. Happy wife, happy life. You got it. Industrial real estate investing. I've got a buddy of mine who did $1.6 billion years in industrial. He crushes it. You know, for me in real estate, I'm averaging right now about a 27% average annual ROI in my single family space. So I'm really happy with the team that I've been through. I spent millions building it, so that's been working out really well. Do you agree that the competition in real estate becomes bigger and bigger? No, I don't. There will never be competition. There will never be enough investors to outweigh all of the people that say you can't do it. Even in the investment community, when you get a good deal, they say that you can't do it. So I love that. I'm like, keep believing that. Totally works. Leverage or no leverage on real estate investing? Jorge or George, I personally love leverage. If you don't use leverage, you're going to get a low ROI. If you use leverage, you get a higher one. So it depends on your goals. If you're far from your goals, you need leverage because it'll speed things up. Unbelievable that's what my IRA did last year. I got about $60,000 to work with, and I'm still living at home. Any tips on getting started? Elliot, listen carefully. $60,000 is enough to buy 1 or 2 properties. I know, I got it. Food's coming. The family's calling me back. I'll answer a couple more questions though. Elliot, if you just go to any of my YouTube videos and actually request a game plan, my team will show you how to take $60,000 and in 5 years double it to 120. and 5 years later turn it into 240. As that begins, then we'll show you how to take other people's money and do that a lot faster. That's why in 4.5 years I made $1.6 million off of just $5,000. So that's what I would do. True but real facts. I'm from Japan, planning to buy a property in the US. Should I get a partner? If you live in Japan, you may need a partner just because you don't have credit developed yet. I'm going to Japan actually in 6 months for the Olympics. Super excited about that. I have no knowledge of real estate and will pay for training soon. What do you recommend? Northern Callaway. I've got a group of about a dozen young men that I personally mentor and train how to represent me. I love giving people game plans, and obviously I can't do them anymore because every month thousands of people request them. So I've got a trained staff that will basically put themselves in your shoes and say, hey, if Chris were you, this is exactly what he would do, and it is just exactly that. So I would check that out. Can I be a real estate broker and an investor? Absolutely, but before you can be a broker, you've got to wait the 3-year rule, and you're going to be a real estate agent first. Wise advice from a wise man. You're very welcome. Thank you. Let me see if we have any. Wow, I am not keeping up with you guys at all. There's like a million questions. I just started my $200,000 whole life insurance policy. Derek, totally proud of you. It's a great way to actually set money aside for real estate investing. So Northern Callaway, absolutely. Just contact anyone on my team. They'll totally take care of you. We operate with heart, with love, and so if it's right, we play. But you need to become a realtor first. I wouldn't recommend becoming one at all. Let me just see here. What do you think about opening a barbershop? As an owner, I love business ownership, by the way. Great source of active income. I leverage real estate for my passive income. What do you think about owning a barbershop? As an owner, having 12 chairs, charging barbers $150 a week, which is about $1,800 a week, which is $7,200 a month. Well, Anthony, you'd have to look at the rest of your expenses. What it'll actually take you to actually open the shop, and do you know enough people that can actually fill those chairs? That's, of course, the risk of real estate, but that's what I love. I will give you this rule, though. I only touch real estate, I only touch business opportunities where I don't have to actually be an operator, just an owner, and I need usually a minimum of a 40% margin. If it doesn't have a 40% margin, I don't get out of bed in the morning. Why do you decide to do these videos when you're already wealthy? So, Fire Liz, great question. People ask me that all the time. Let me tell you something. A lot of people like you think that when you're wealthy that you're not going to do anything more with your life. You're just going to like hit the beach and you're just going to like chill and relax. And the reality is I tried that for about 6 months and quickly found out how much that dishonored my life purpose. So right now I've had people consume about 5 years worth of back-to-back information on this YouTube channel. And what I love is how many people I've been able to help. This is such a great medium. And so helping people is a big part of my life. Making $1 billion, giving $1 billion, changing people's lives, it lights me up. When I'm not doing that, because I work part-time doing those things, and the other half of the time, I'm just traveling the world, hanging with my family, and creating really cool experiences. So hopefully that answers that for you. Well, listen, guys, hey, thanks for taking a few minutes with me. I just want to hop on at random here. Hands smell like lemon. And you guys take care, make it an awesome, epic day. Never let anyone tell you that you can't. And if someone says, my kid wanted lemonade, I'm like, dude, I will make you lemonade. You just got to make it happen. Take care, my friends. See you guys later. Bye.